Welcome back. I'm so glad that you're here for our second week in the People and Profits Connection. How did you go last week? Did you deep dive into you? Did you have a lot of surprises? Or was everything just as you were aware? I'm pretty sure that you found something new, an area that you could enhance, that you sort of haven't been spending enough time in, enough focus on. What's really interesting when you do that deep dive into you, you very quickly realize it's not about the amount of time you spend in the area of your life. It's about how you show up when you are spending time in that area of your life. And that's the beautiful part about everything that we're doing. It's assisting you to be aware of the way that you are constantly showing up. Because the more you show up, the more other people will also. That was truly an exercise that I wish that I had when I was much younger, because awareness assists you to always ensure that you are spending quality time in all areas of your life. And if you haven't scheduled time to make sure that each week you are reviewing the past week and also reviewing the next week to make sure that you have allocated time to be in whichever area of your life, that's how you enhance them, by taking the action steps, by being aware. But then I told you that last week, so I'm pretty sure you're aware of it by now. So this week we're going to get into the second factor, which is the know, like, and trust factor. And yes, we will be doing questions and answers and focusing on each of those three areas. So in the know area, we are going to deep dive into your employees, okay? This exercise is all about you becoming aware of them as individuals and also as a collaboration, as a workplace that really is in tune with each other. That's what this know, like, and trust is all about. And the beautiful thing is that the more that you get to know, like, and trust them, the more that they will actually get to know, like, and trust you. And when that is a beautiful reciprocal relationship, it is unbelievable what sort of workplace you will create. It'll be more collaborative. It will have more vision. They will actually be able to sit down and discuss anything because you would allow them to share their ideas, their innovative ideas. And let's face it, we all have them. There's a trillion, million, infinity number of ways to do anything. So why is our way the only way, the right way? It's a question to continually keep asking yourself, is there a better way to do this? Maybe if I ask the staff, is there a better way? What answers will they give me? And you'll probably get every single person with a different answer, which is great. Because when we have choice and different ways of looking at things, we are always enhancing ourselves and creating the company that we all want to be part of. So the first know part of know, like, and trust, we're going to actually deep dive into their needs. Now, I'm pretty sure you've heard of Maslow's needs, but we're going to do this with a slight twist. It's not going to be a triangle for us to sort of come to and then we have reached fulfillment. No, it's actually a staircase. And it's about us figuring out what step each of our employees are currently standing. Because when we know where they currently are, we can then devise ways for them to be able to step it up and step it up and step it up. Because that's what we want. We want employees who are fulfilled, who know where we're going and are with us because they want to be with us. But they also can see their fingerprint on the design of every single thing that we're doing. Because when people can see that, they buy into it, they run with it, they enhance it. They'll actually be thinking 24/7 on ways that they can actually enhance every single thing that they do. And let's face it, you're not paying them 24/7, are we? So that's the first part of know, like, and trust. The second part is we're going to look at 25 different ways on how to gain the respect guidelines. Because let's face it, when you like someone, you respect them. And when you respect them, you go out of your way to ensure that they're actually, living and loving where they are. And you respect their opinion. You ask them questions. You treat them completely different when you respect the person. And of course, they will return that respect for you. And they will make sure that they rock up so that they're not hungover. They are ready to do a productive day's work. You'll be surprised at how different your employees will be, how more productive they were. And of course, this all leads to more profits, but more importantly, a more conducive workplace. And then the trust factor is we're going to deep dive into 12 different ways that you can easily build a two-way trust street factor, because that's what it's about. You want them to trust you, and they want to trust you. Because at the moment, do employees trust what management is saying to them? Sometimes it's a bit like the way you sort of view your politicians. You sort of know they're going to lie to you. But that's what this exercise is all about. And it is going to take a little while for you to get it together. So maybe for this week, concentrate on just one employee. Because at the end of our time together, there will be ways that we can actually work together even more so that we can roll this out to the whole workplace. And isn't that what it's about? There's no point in just having an activity, a mindset, a way of doing things that only one or two people in the company are actually utilizing. It's about rolling it out to everyone. And that's where you really do gain the people and profits connection, where everyone is on the same page and totally connected to the end game. So enjoy this week, take your time again, and be honest. There's going to be a couple of ouch. Really? Is that how I am? Oh, wow. Why wasn't I aware of this? There's a lot of questions, but it's so worth it. So enjoy this week, and I look forward to seeing you again next week back in the loft. Have an amazing week.